How you doing, guys? Welcome back. So today we're doing a video on an item that was first brought to my mind by John Kranz. John Kranz is an EMT with a lot of experience. He's done a lot of training at TAC Response and a myriad of other places. And one of the things that he talked about during a recent live stream with Prepared Patriot was an incident where he didn't have enough gauze. He couldn't have had enough gauze. He emptied out his entire bag and wound up wishing he had more. And this kind of put something in my head, a little worm in my brain, that how would you dispense gauze in large amounts? Because for the most part, you're talking about individual packages that you're tearing open and then packing a wound with. So this is something that kind of came about because of his comment and a worm that started in my brain, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about coming right up. So here it is. So what this is here is this is an SOE 6x6 flat pack with a flat front. So it comes a couple different ways. You can also get it with pals in the front. It comes ready with pals across the back, as you can see here. Okay. And reason why I'm using this particular pouch is I asked John from SOE what pouch has the largest grommet in the bottom of it. Okay, so as you can see, there's something kind of sticking out the bottom of the pouch. What that is the end of some rolled gauze. And what I've done is I have daisy chained in this pouch about 10 rolls of gauze. So as you pull the gauze out of the bottom of the pouch, you're just going to keep on feeding out gauze. It's going to keep on coming until you run out. So for the most part, in most instances, you maybe need one roll tops. This gives you access to 6, 10, I think I could even fit 12 rolls of gauze in here. And by simply knotting them up together, I'm able to pull them out of the pouch. Now, you might say to yourself, well, that's not sterile. No, it's not going to be 100% sterile for sure. It'll be somewhat protected inside of the pouch. What I would do is I would start out by using this Rescue Me, which is handily attached to the zipper here, to basically cut this fresh. Okay, but the nice thing about having this daisy chain like that is when they get to the actual hospital, they're able to remove all the gauze out of the wound. And the fact that this is a flat face, it has this very handy little pocket in the front. So think to yourself, what would you want to do to a wound after you've packed it? Well, you'd want to cover it. So inside of this here, we have a pair of gloves. We have an Israeli bandage as just an option for a compressed bandage. You can get a lot of the H&H ones are definitely superior, but they're also bulkier. And I think this is better than a compressed or small H&H gauze, especially for this application. So you have an Izzy, gloves, and if needed, I even have a pair of occlusive dressings, chest seals. These can also be used to seal a wound. Okay, so I have the ability with this pouch right here to pack far more than I should need to pack. I have the ability to protect myself by having a set of gloves. I have the ability to then cover and put pressure on the bandage with the pressure bandage. And I also have the option for occlusive dressings, which could be needed depending on where the wound is. So this is kind of my little brainstorm. This is all started because of John's comment during a live stream. And that kind of started my head working. I chose this because of John's suggestion. It had the largest grommet out of the bottom, because the larger the grommet is, the easier it's going to be to withdraw the gauze from the pouch. And that's kind of why I went with this particular pouch. And I went with SOE because, well, it's bomb-proof. If you don't know that by now by watching my channel, then you're never gonna learn it. So this is my idea. Now the only thing I'm not sure of is how I'm gonna mount it, because theoretically I could mount it to the front of this medical bag. I could mount it here where these tourniquets are sitting, and then I could move the tourniquets over to the side. So theoretically, I could mount it to the bag. I also could figure out some way to hang it from the back of the bag. If you see right here, there are these little loops right here. So I could probably zip tie it right to the back of it. But that starts getting this bag being rather bulky, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. For now, I'm probably just gonna do the short-term option of just getting it tied down to the back of it. So there you go. That's the little brainstorm I had. I think it works. I did a proof of concept and I was able to draw out 6 rolls of rolled gauze. I'm not gonna pull this rolled gauze on camera, but it's in there. I have 10 rolls in there currently. I know I could fit about 2 or 3 more. And there you go, guys. I really hope that this helps, because here's the thing, like, the idea of this is use your brain. Like, you're gonna hear comments and think, wow, I wonder if that would work. And I think you should go with those things, because you never know. Like, this could be something that influences someone that could save somebody's life. And that's reality. And it's just a simple, stupid idea, you know? Sorry about the motorcycle noise. So anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope it gave you some ideas. I hope it got your brain working, problem solving, you know, the things that are in front of you. And that's it, guys. Again, you know, your path is out there. Go find it.